Take the wheel off. Use a 17mm socket to take the lug bolts out. Once you get to the last one, you can hold the wheel on. Take that bolt off and remove the wheel. We're going to take this panel off. There's a trim push clip right here. Just use a trim tool. Pull that off. 2 screws right here. Use an 8mm socket. Take those screws out. On this arm, there's all these clips holding these wires in. You need to disconnect those clips from the arm. Just slide under with a straight blade screwdriver or prying tool. Just pop those wires off. We don't have to take them off. We don't have to disconnect them or anything. They just have to be loose from the arm. There's another one back here. That's good. Just keep them out of the way. Just going to put another support under this arm right here. Just right there. That's good. There's, I don't know if you can see those bolts. There's 3 bolts up there. We have to disconnect those. Use an 18mm socket. Take these 3 bolts out. Again, watch out for the wires. Lower this down. Good there. Looking good. All right, look at that. Now I'll take the 18mm socket, take this bolt out. I'm going to use an 18mm wrench on the nut on the back side. And slide that off. Now we're going to press this out. You're going to need some special tools, an adapter that's a little bit bigger than that bushing right there, so that we can almost pull it out. And then we have another piece on the back side that when we tighten this down, it's going to pull it straight through. There you go. And there it is. That's the old one. Just going to use a wire brush and just clean up some of this area, some of the corrosion. And we're going to push the new bushing in. You want a sleeve that's going to just push on the outside of the bushing right there, so that fits in there nicely. We're going to slide it in just like that, same way it came out. And if you look at the old bushing, there is a bit of a lip that was left. It looks like it's about an 1/8 of an inch, a little less than 1/4 of an inch. So you want to think about that. And the back side was pretty much flush. So put that in the same way it came out. And go on like that. Now I'll just start tightening it up. It goes in a lot easier than it comes out. Now I'll take the tool off. Loosen it up. And slide it out. And if you can see, there's a little bit of a lip on this side. The back side, it's a little bit tighter. I probably went a little bit further than I wanted to, but that's okay. It'll be fine, just like that. And we can slide this bracket over. Put the bolt through. And the nut on the back side. And make sure you have 1 bolt hole on this side and then 2 on the other side. Tighten this down. And we'll tighten this down. You want that as close to the way ride height is going to be. Now I'm going to torque this bolt to 74 foot-pounds. Now we can raise it up. Make sure the wires are out of the way. Get those bolts started. There we go. Snug those up. And then I'm going to torque those to 57 foot-pounds. Now slide these wires into the clips. And lock those down. Just like that. That's good. Now take this panel, slide that in place. You can push the push pin back in, and then the two screws. Get those started. Put the wheel on, line that up. Get the lug stud started. Now I'm going to torque the lug nuts to 110 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. And just go around again, double check.